this episode, we're bringing you a fresh idea. How amazing would it be to utilize your garden with a tailored list of plants for later use in holiday decorating? Joining me today is Jenni McCain, certified professional horticulturist here at Bainbridge Gardens. Together, we're presenting you with the traditional landscape plants and a few uncommon species that will look and perform beautifully in your garden. Maybe snip a few branches or boughs for your holiday wreath. Let's jump into this, Jenni.
Maria, this is a fun topic. How do we narrow it down?
I don't know, but I'm really excited about the list that we have for you today.
We have a list of our top 3 performers. We're going to start with, first up is the Elaeagnus, otherwise known as gilt-edged silverberry.
Yeah.
It's got evergreen, variegated foliage that lasts year-round, so it's really great in the landscape. And what I love is it's got silvery, tiny, fragrant flowers in the fall that attract hummingbirds, which is a bonus. So it looks beautiful in our wreaths.
That's a fun one. What about something vibrant and filled with texture?
Well, we do have a good one. It's the Nandina domestica burgundy wine. It's got this beautiful, fiery burgundy foliage. It adds a pop of color to any wreath and in any gardenscape. It's really lovely.
So nice.
And then we have the Cupressa cyperus Naylor's blue, which has that silvery blue foliage that's highly sought after in wreath making. It can go to great heights and widths, so make sure to prune accordingly in a plan for a large tree in your landscape.
Next up on our list, we have something a little unique, the Tasmanian pepperbush. It is a lovely evergreen shrub that can thrive really well in bright, shady locations, and it also adds that pop of natural color to wreaths and arrangements with its bright red stem.
And I see you have the Italian buckthorn.
It's really fun too. It's variegated and it can get 10 to 15 feet tall. It really handles well being pruned also, so that way you can take snippets for your arrangements or wreaths this holiday season.
If you want something silvery or something similar with the silvery foliage, we have the Pittosporum Marjorie tannin, and this does really well in hot locations, also evergreen, and is wonderful for wreath making.
Evergreens help provide the body of a wreath. What deciduous plants would you like to add texture and color and vibrancy to your landscape and ultimately into arrangements and wreaths?
Yeah, I do have several deciduous shrubs that are my go-to favorites. This one is the red twig dogwood. It's a Northwest staple. It thrives in wet soil and full sun and has those fiery red sticks that add interest to any arrangement.
Nice.
Yeah.
We also have the snowberry. This is a lovely one. It can handle and adapt really well to most soil conditions here in the Pacific Northwest. It looks great in your gardens. It has this lovely berry that lasts really well into your wreaths and arrangements. It is considered a poisonous plant, so beware. And it also has the name corpseberry.
We have one last deciduous shrub to show to you today. It's the beautyberry with its bright violet miniature clusters of berries that hold on even after the leaves fall. It grows about 5 to 7 feet tall, thrives in full sun, and adds a really great pop of color to any wreath or holiday decoration.
I really like how we gave several suggestions of evergreen and deciduous foliage for you to think about adding to your garden spaces. Gardening is all about trying new things. I hope we've inspired you to experiment with new combinations for your landscape and holiday decorating.
Come and visit me at the nursery. We can talk about which of these and other great plants will work in your specific landscape. I also teach classes on screening and for Northwest newcomers. Find these at our events calendar at BainbridgeGardens.com.
Thank you, Jenni, for sharing your expertise on trees and shrubs for holiday decor with us. Until next episode of Planted, remember, the more you grow,
the more you know.